And now, as they say in French, the peace of the resistance.
This Christmas movie has haunted my mind for the last 5 years, dude. I went to a Dollar General in the year of our Lord 2018 and found this DVD sitting patiently on the shelf just waiting for me, beckoning for me, if you will. I watched this movie one fucking time, and it has been burnt into my memory ever since, and I can't get it out. I can hear it sloshing around in my brain like a worm, dude. I finally realized the only way for me to conquer this demon is to review this movie on YouTube, I guess. Also, I haven't done a holiday special in like 3 years, so I was like, fuck it, I guess why not? But as soon as I started editing this video, my computer took a shit on me. I had to get that shit repaired before I can even finish this review. The movie in question is Jingle All The Way 2, the sequel to the original Arnold Schwarzenegger movie from the 90s. A film that was okay. Yeah, it was fine. But for whatever reason, WWE Studios, yes, that WWE decided to basically remake this almost 20-year-old movie in the year 2014. And guess what? It's basically just a fucking remake, but with a lower budget and not nearly as funny. And instead of trying to get old Arnold back, who, let's face it, would have probably said no anyway, they decided to go with Larry the fucking Cable Guy. Without any further complaining, let's just try to watch Jingle All The Way 2. Oh boy. This movie begins with one of the most tired tropes in all of cinema, where the character wakes up to their alarm and is all groggy and not ready for the long day ahead, so we're already off to a great start. His daughter tries to wake him up, so he tries to turn her off like she's an alarm clock. Goddamn. He finally gets up and the two of them go on their fishing trip together. Hey guys, you know what would make this movie really great? Let's have Larry the Cable Guy sing at the top of his lungs for the first 2 minutes of the movie. Jesus, how long is this gonna go on for? They finally arrive at their fishing spot, which is very real and definitely isn't a set at all.
Funny, hey, you want a cheese doodle?
For breakfast?
No, not for breakfast. You don't eat them for breakfast. You ate a Twinkie for breakfast.
Dude, if you're eating a Twinkie for breakfast, your life is either at an all-time peak or at its lowest. There is no in between.
What's wrong? It's a Twinkie.
Hey, Dad. How come you and Mom didn't stay married?
What's wrong with the Twinkie? Nothing. Just that Twinkies remind me of divorce. They wrap up the fishing trip and go to visit Larry's ex-wife and her new husband, the guy from Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, and the hit show Dickie, Dickie, Dickie and Dick.
That's trout. Look at that.
Dude, it's just a fish. What is it, your kryptonite? Why the fuck did you react like that?
A week in St. Croix, another sailing around the islands. Victor has his own boat.
Oh, really? I just assumed you guys swam. What follows is this painfully awkward scene where the two of them try to small talk, but it's so fucking bad, it reads as if they've never small talked to another adult before in their life.
This little deal right here. Look at that little box. What do you add water and it gets bigger?
It's a little something I had made for the holidays to give the workers at the company.
What a lame-ass skiff. Working is so hard. Hey, champ, how's it going? Good job on crunching those numbers or whatever we do around here. Because you've been working so hard this year, we just wanted to give back to you, so we went ahead and got you something a little special. Is it a raise? What? Yeah, like a raise, like what we've been talking about for the last 6 months now. Don't tell me you forgot my raise. Tiny ornament. So they start arguing about who gets the daughter on Christmas. Her name is Noelle, by the way. I'm not going to call her the daughter for the whole video. Don't worry.
Wait, he gets Christmas Day?
Why the fuck does that matter so much? Just celebrate Christmas on Christmas Eve.
It's our first Christmas as a family. I just thought we'd be together. First one. Ever.
Yes, we heard you the first time, and you still sound like an asshole.
The presents under the tree, opening gifts, the Christmas dinner with all the trimmings.
Just do it the day before. Fuck. So Larry has to settle for a shared Christmas and then gets really annoyed and decides to go vent to his buddy. And I wish I could tell you a single trait about this guy besides being Larry's friend, but there isn't any, so fuck it.
No, I'm not going to kick his butt. I'm going to teach him a lesson, though.
I'm going to teach him a lesson for giving my daughter a harmless nickname, that son of a bitch. They overhear this commercial about the hottest new kid's toy that year, which is apparently a teddy bear that can talk. groundbreaking stuff, I know. I guess the main appeal is that it can learn your name and talk back to you, but Barbie was doing that shit in like the 90s, dude. I assure you that in the year 2014, a stuffed animal that talks would not have been the top-selling toy. That's like the same year the fucking Xbox came out. Regardless, this gives Larry a premonition, and he decides to get the bear. Never mind, he's just gonna hook up Christmas lights to a fucking car battery. I wonder how this will go. So he finally fires it up and, oh shit, it's actually working. It's working surprisingly well. Never mind. Oh, wait, the movie's over? What the fuck?
Sorry, there was a power outage last night, so we couldn't make pancakes this morning.
A power outage? Dude, you caused that shit. So they go shopping for trees, and Larry just immediately starts being a creep.
You like what you see?
I plead the fifth.
She definitely meant the trees, guy. He's about to buy this limpy old bitch tree when suddenly he sees someone buying the biggest fucking tree ever, and of course it's Stepdad Guy.
Oh, so he's trying to buy Noel's love.
Yeah, Larry, and so have you.
Sorry. Hey! No, I'm in here.
Just walk away. Just walk away, Larry. Use your fucking legs, walk away, damn.
You want to have a snowball fight? Huh? Come on.
Fucking stop! Damn, this song kinda go hard, doesn't it?
Dead too, as in dead also.
So far, the mom's the only parent who's not acting like a fucking child, and I respect her for that, even though I don't know her name because she's barely in this movie. She has like 4 scenes. So somehow Larry finds out about Victor's snow machine and literally drives up into the mountains and decides to shovel a bunch of snow into the back of a truck and drive it all the way back home. You're telling me you guys drove for possibly a few hours and the whole time neither of you thought, hey, what the fuck are we doing?
Dad's gonna be excited. This is the best idea I ever had. Get ready to be bowled over.
Whoa, who could have saw that one coming? Oh my god. And this movie's only like halfway over.
Look, the more important question is, why do you feel the need to compete with Victor? Noel doesn't care about that stuff.
Thank you. The second rational adult in the whole fucking movie. Thank you for spelling it out. I'm sure Larry's definitely gonna take this to heart. Oh, never mind. He's still on a crusade to buy his own daughter's love. Nice. He tries to read her letter to Santa, but his rational friend shows up again and gets mad at him for trying to read a letter that's addressed to Santa. He's even fucking there to deliver his own letter, so maybe I spoke too soon about him being rational. Or maybe he still is the only rational motherfucker here and he just knows what's up.
That's a private letter, not addressed to you. Not to mention, that's a federal crime.
Well, when you put it that way, yeah, how do you think the government would feel about this, asshole? You're gonna hurt their feelings.
If I find out you tampered with it, well, you're gonna answer to me and Mr. Claus himself.
And what are you gonna do? Fucking call up Santa and say, yo, Santa, grab a couple of just giant fucking candy canes of yours. We gotta teach this man a lesson. He tries to read the letter, but that shit is literally illegible, so he has to ponder on it for a while. The stepdad also becomes curious about what she wants, so he hires a fucking spy to track Larry around. You didn't even consider just asking Noelle what she wants, or maybe even asking Larry what the letter said. Yeah, he would have probably said no, but hiring a fucking spy? Come on. Larry goes to the store in hopes of deciphering the letter, and he shows it to the cockiest store employee of all time, and this dude just immediately assumes it's that dumbass bear.
It's the hottest toy this season.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
That bear?
They love it.
That's what kids are going nuts over.
Going nuts for the bear.
Well, all right. I guess I'll get my daughter one.
Oh, sorry. But we're all sold out.
Wait, I'm sorry, what? Why would you get him so excited just be like, nah, sorry, we don't have any. But whatever, it's no problem, right? Larry can just order it off Amazon or something, and that's exactly what he does. Just kidding, he doesn't even consider it as an option. This dude spends the rest of the movie trying to physically track this bear down, and not once does he ever just see if it's online. It's so ridiculous. Did the writers just forget online shopping exists, or did they think we'd fucking forget? So the spy tells the stepdad what Larry's plan is, even though it looks like he never got out of the car, so how the fuck does he even know this? So they decide to purchase every single bear in town as to prevent Larry from getting a single one. This man has invented a new level of pettiness. And he didn't just buy out all the bears in that town either, nah. He bought them out from all the nearing towns as well. How rich is this man? I'm gonna skip ahead a bit because the next day is boring as fuck. The same shit happens. No bear, hang out with daughter, get sassed by Baldy, and owie, ooey, ooey, let go of my arm. Then this happens.
Oh, I think you're misunderstanding.
We're warning
warning you. We've taken a senior citizen self-defense class.
Huh?
Everyone just casually loves assaulting Larry in public. But while he's in pain, he conveniently spots an ad for a fundraiser. One of the prizes listed is that ugly-ass bear.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Rooster's Tavern's annual bucking.
And it's literally just a bull riding game. I've never seen that in any other comedy before. Dude, what is this Zoe 101 ass editing? So we have to sit through minutes on end of this before Larry even gives it a shot. And when he finally does, he decides to cover his entire ass in glue and sit down on the fucking thing, and somehow nobody notices. I also guessed that this glue is instant drying. God damn!
You have won yourself a weekend for two in the beautiful, romantic Pocono Mountains!
Pocono?
Why would the first place prize be a fucking teddy bear over a paid vacation? So then Larry has a weird-ass nightmare where everyone in the town has one of these dumbass bears except for him. This lady has a stroller bear. So he goes to the toy store to get one and finds this instead.
Bear, get her done.
Ooh, he said it. He said the thing. The bear said the thing. Yeah. I'm surprised that it took him that long to throw that fucking line in there. We're almost an hour into this thing, so good on you for holding back, Larry. I'm proud of you. At this point, Larry's desperate, alright? He's having weirdly specific nightmares and shit. It's about time he get a fucking bear already. So he pulls his most devious and honestly most evil scheme yet, where he dresses up as a homeless man, goes to a shelter in the hopes of getting a bear. What the fuck, dude? How did you manage to get dressed up, put this much attention to detail on this fucking costume, and not once think, hey, this is horrible. So he enters the building, cuts the line for Santa, and I guess his plan is to just sit on this dude's lap and demand a fucking bear? Why did he need to get dressed up as a homeless man to do that?
He's gonna love the doll. Santa Claus, I'm not leaving your lap until I get that Harrison bear.
Whoa, Larry, you've already done enough crazy shit throughout this movie. You don't need to add sexual harassment to that list. But I guess this works, and he finally gets the bear. Finally, this movie can start wrapping up soon. Wait, what's that? There's like 30 minutes left still? Oh. Okay.
Kid. Catch.
You're giving me your Harrison talking bear?
Okay, thank God Larry finally does something admirable for the first time in this movie. And never mind, this kid's a fucking asshole too. So Larry literally chases his ass down the street in broad daylight because he doesn't look crazy enough already. It wasn't even in your way. He chases him all the way to his random church, and surprise, surprise, everyone sees Larry being an asshole.
Oh, that's it! Let's get him!
Oh my God, are they gonna kill him? And a Shyamalan-ass twist, this kid turns out to be a spy kid.
$50 is agreed.
It'll be 100.
We agreed on 50.
Delivery charges? Or do you want me to give it back to the doofus?
Just take it, he's a fucking kid. You've done it before. That ringtone's making me think of Shaun of the Dead. Man, I just realized I could be watching a good movie right now. What the fuck am I doing?
Larry Phillips, I understand you're in the market for a Harrison talking bear.
I guess the guy calling is Jigsaw, or maybe even Ghostface? How the fuck is that little thing changing his voice so smoothly?
Looks like your quest is over, Larry.
Oh, man. This is finally gonna be over.
Oh, thank God I'm not the only one getting sick of this movie. Oh, come on!
Hey, you ain't going anywhere with that bear.
What the fuck is happening? So once again, Larry's back at square one, and he goes back to the stupid fucking diner. How many scenes are we gonna shoot here?
I mean, somebody would have to have a whole lot of money to buy every single bear in town.
And who do we know that has a whole lot of money?
Wow, congrats, Larry. You actually figured out something surprisingly quick this time. Good job, champ. It's only taken you fucking forever to do anything else in this movie. That's a simple fucking human could do. Why is this making me mad? So Larry breaks into the cardboard box manufacturing company that Victor works at. Yes, he's really that boring that he works at a fucking box company. And he has this secret room that's just filled to the brim with bears. Like, they're not even hidden at all. So even if Larry didn't find this, someone else would have it. So they had the most boring fight ever and get stuck in the storage room. Ruh-roh. They're gonna miss the big tree lighting ceremony or whatever. Who the fuck cares at this point? Do you? I don't. But look on the bright side, the most evil businessman of all time gets confronted by the entire town and pelted to death with rocks for stealing some toys. I love our justice system. We cut back to Larry and Victor and... okay. This just keeps going, guys. I literally don't know what to say right now. They get tired and decide to just have a conversation like they should have from the very fucking start! Wow, it took you guys weeks on end in an entire movie to act your own age. So they escape by driving a forklift through the fucking metal gate, which breaks like cardboard because guess everything in this cardboard factory is made out of cardboard, even the fucking building. So they go outside only to find a fucking mob has formed and they're hungry for blood after their first kill. But it's okay, they give them a bunch of bears and everyone's happy.
Merry Christmas!
Look at it, Mommy.
That's my favorite line in the entire movie. I still think about this line from time to time. So many bears. So I guess Victor just gets off scot-free, even though he coordinated this whole thing. And this guy's got to take the fall for it. Nice. So everyone's happy and they finally decide to just spend Christmas together as one big awkward family. And Noelle finally gets her bear. And it turns out that she doesn't even fucking want the thing. So all that shit we just sat through was for literally nothing. What she really wants is a little sweeter.
Dear Santa, for Christmas I want my family to get a Harris. Love, Noelle.
No, Dad, what it says is, Dear Santa, all I want for Christmas is my family together as one. Love me.
Oh. No, okay, no, I'm sorry. That's not what that fucking says.
Tell you what, why don't we do each?
Sushi.
Mexican,
Italian.
Persian,
Chinese.
Mediterranean,
Sloppy Joe.
Korean, French,
Barbecue ribs.
vegan. How about fondue? You don't know what fondue is?
Oh, shit, okay. That's literally just how it ends, alright? So guys, that's it. I finally conquered my demons. One of them. That wasn't too bad. I actually kind of had fun. What was your favorite part? I'm split between the sexual harassment and the child chasing. But while I have you here, since this is probably going to be my last video I post this year, I just wanted to give a huge fucking thank you to everyone who watched and subscribed and commented. It means a lot, honestly. It really does. My channel has been doing the best it's ever done before, like this year, and I've been making some of the content that I'm most proud of, and you guys seem to be enjoying it, which makes me really happy. And I also want to give another huge thank you to all the insanely motherfucking cool people that I've worked with this year, and just people I haven't gotten the chance to work with yet, but probably want to at some point. I'll just link a bunch of channels in the description below of a bunch of cool-ass people who make great content that you should go check out. Again, thank you guys so much. Going into 2024, I have a lot of video ideas that I want to do. I kind of want to switch up my content and do things that aren't like just the traditional sitting here and talking about something. I might even try to make a few short films next year. We'll just have to see how everything plays out. But yeah, thank you guys so much again. Thank you for 700 subscribers, by the way. I just hit that recently. And I will see you in 2024 with, I don't know, probably my Dead Rising 5 video. Did I tell you guys I was making that yet?